Let's see if it's in focus. All right, you're good. So what you do is you tilt it. Oh, you can, or you can take it off.
Take them off.
All right.
So this is
There, whenever you're ready, you may go.
The gospel is the good news that Jesus Christ came to this earth to die for sinners so that we may one day be reunited with him in heaven. Jesus Christ calls us to make disciples of all nations in Matthew 28, also known as the Great Commission. This means we are commanded to go to unreached peoples and share the truth about God.
That's good.
Inner City is one of the mission trips that AACF will be sending out this upcoming spring break. And as the name implies, we'll be staying in the Los Angeles region to preach the gospel of Christ. And so some of the different areas that we will be visiting are Santa Monica, Venice, Koreatown, Skid Row, places like that. And while we're there, we will be doing street evangelism, which is also what we refer to as cold contacting. When we're not cold contacting, we will be serving at different organizations like the Union Rescue Mission in Skid Row, places like that, and we will be serving the residents there as well as the staff.
I chose to do inner city because that demographic is just such an unreached people group, and a group that I really don't know much about. So I want to get out there, get some first-hand experience of what their life is like, and offer them a hope that for a better future. You know, their mindset is, for the most part, just get by each day, and I just want them to know that they have something greater waiting for them if they're willing to accept it.
One of the things that God has been teaching me about evangelism is to not be so focused on the fruit, but rather to be more focused on being faithful to God in how we should go about evangelizing to other people. I think a lot of times I get blindsided by, oh, I really want to make a difference in this person's life, but I can often forget that God is in control of doing the work of changing people's hearts.
Biggest fears I have with joining Inner City is just the fear of being rejected. This is my first experience cold contacting, especially out of a school context and you know, outside of my friend circle. So I definitely think it'll be inspiring but challenging to kind of evangelize to people outside of my comfort zone.
So I have a lot of hopes for this mission trip because I haven't, or I've never experienced cold contacting to strangers before. So I think this will be a really good opportunity for me to just learn how to be able to approach people comfortably and be able to just share the gospel with them in a way that's not intimidating to them, in a way that I could connect personally with them. And I also hope that I'll just be able to become more bold in evangelizing, because I think evangelizing is one of the things that I struggle with the most in my faith. So.
I'm super nervous too. Also very excited. I mean, you know, I really enjoy, you know, how the team is coming together, and you know, I know we'll have tough times, but you know, I'm sure we'll be able to, you know, encourage each other and, you know, just pull through, you know, the tough times. And
I guess for me, just prayer overall in our plans, that we would not be discouraged if things don't go our ways.
Pray that we unite as a family of believers in our ups and downs.
To be bold,
faithful hearts, hearts that are set on glorifying God. And
when I am evangelizing to these people. Like, He's with me, so I have nothing to be scared about. And
to remember that God is in control of all things, and
to adopt, just an attitude of, self-abandonment,
Pray for safety in our travels and to trust in God's sovereignty.
To be able to, I guess, be so captured by the gospel ourselves that we can't help to share it. And hopefully the joy that we have in the gospel and what God has done for us will spur us to make glorifying God the aim of this mission trip.
Cool.
Of this gospel, I was made a minister according to the gift of God's grace, which is given me by the work of His power. To me, though I am the very least of all the saints, this grace was given, to preach to the Gentiles the unsearchable riches of Christ, and to bring to light for everyone what is the plan of the mystery hidden for ages in God, who created all things. Ephesians 3:7-9.